Hi guys, welcome back to our educative channel, Selegomba. I'm with
Dennis.
so Dennis, welcome. Last time we were talking about in our first episode the public etiquette.
Yeah.
So we were looking at some of the things that really make people unpleasant in public, some of those inappropriate behaviors
Yeah.
that people really expose. And today we want to continue with two or three things that really are annoying. So what can you begin with?
I think I'll start from people who pick their noses in public. Uh, that it's kind of disgusting looking at it when someone is picking their nose, especially
Yes.
they don't have maybe some tissue, they don't have a handkerchief.
Yes.
They do it and then go on as if nothing has happened.
Wow.
And later you find yourself maybe having to shake hands with this person or sharing a plate of food.
Yes.
So it's very disgusting. They should not be doing that.
Thank you. There is also something that is related to anger displacement. You know that so many times you may have issues at home, issues at work, and then you get so annoyed,
Yes.
or you're having difficult in your financial status, and then you try to go and displace your anger. You get annoyed to everyone. You respond to people rudely. You you show it out. If it is in a home,
Yes.
you see how many people, husbands go and beat their wives or children,
Yes.
or like you're a wife at home, you displace your anger by beating kids or refusing to cook food at home because your husband annoyed you.
Yes.
So these are some of the things that we should really avoid.
Mm-hmm.
Any other thing that we can talk about?
I think the other thing would be how, especially men,
Yes.
like to put on these pull down.
Yes.
Some people call it sagging trousers.
Yes.
It was made popular by hip hop videos.
Yes.
But then you find someone of a particular age with the trouser tied below the waist. The boxers are out and they're in public. And sometimes, to make it worse, the boxers are even dirty.
Exactly.
And it looks very disgusting. I don't know how you get the energy to do this.
Actually, you have reminded me something. Do you know that there are some men who walk when they are trying to touch and pick their private area? So, even the ladies, by the way, they go on picking their pant liners. They keep on. Some of them put on the very mean skirts,
Yeah.
and then they keep on pulling them as if, like, someone forced them to dress them.
Yes.
So probably this is to seek attention from the public, but it is very, very unethical.
Yes, it's unethical, and I think not to pick on anyone's fashion sense. I think whatever you see on TV is not what you should do, because most musicians are shooting videos in a controlled environment.
Exactly.
They can put on whatever they want, but that's not how they usually dress in their life. But for you to take that and use it in everyday life, you're on the streets of Kampala or Kigali
Or
you're
Nairobi.
moving with the trouser pulled down or with the mini skirt and you're struggling to pull it. It's normal to have an itchy part on your body, but you should look at where you are before you start
Scratching your body.
Yeah.
Another thing we can also talk about is about table manners. What do you say about table manners?
Oh, the table manners are that's a big problem. I think these are things you learn when you grow up.
Yes.
And it's probably hard to teach. Someone said it's hard to teach an old dog new skills or new tricks. So I think for some reason there's a generational gap, and some group of people are missing table manners, especially talking with food in the mouth. Someone is eating and still wants to narrate a story.
Yes.
And maybe it's in a public restaurant, and there are other tables around also having people. You don't realize how you are disgusting people's appetite.
Exactly. You reminded me something. Do you know that there are some people who become restless when they see meat?
Yeah.
When they see food, they lose their senses. They become restless. This is very, very, sometimes you find someone is on the line in the queue of the food, the service station, and this person is putting on a heap of food that he cannot even finish. So sometimes these are things that avoid. So I think we have come to the end of this episode.
Yeah.
Thank you, viewers and listeners. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Selegomba, and TikTok Wilbert256, as well as Facebook. Hope to hear from you soon, and we shall continue educating you on various topics. Thank you so much.
Ochare